Hello everybody, Minstrel here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we picked up some side quests and checked out the hunt board, and we're out working on those. We got the flowers we needed for one of the side quests, which apparently is an unlockable quest. Not sure what it unlocks, but we'll see. And we did one of the hunts. Had a little bit of a trouble with it. Because, well, on my first attempt, I ended up getting... I ended up moving outside of its engagement area, and it resets, and then I wasn't able to beat it. Because I had exhausted all my resources, but, able to get it on the second try, so that's fine. There's another hunt in the area that we're looking for. We'll try and take that out, and then we'll go do the other
still here. Have to look after each other, don't we?
Thank you for
side quest. We need to get some cloth from Northreach, which I can't exactly remember where that is, but we'll figure it out. It's not here in Rosaria, seems like. So. Let's go find that hunt target, deal with it, hopefully relatively easily. At least without resetting it and having to start over.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, so we did also get the, the Electrum we needed. No, I'm not fighting the antelopes. Alright. Is it in this area? Let's see, it might be up north.
Be safe.
Alright, let's just deal with these.
All yours, Corvo. Sicker. It's over. Time to fight.
No, it doesn't appear to be here.
You're finished.
Well, might as well grab the items while we're here.
Come on. Faster.
Alright. Now it said it was in Green Sheaves, not the Broken Hilt. Ah, there we are. I'm pretty sure that's our target.
This won't be easy. Yeah!
actually wrecked his stagger bar pretty fast. Actually, I don't know if this is our hunt. This thing's going down very quick. Yeah, I don't think this is our hunt. So we didn't get the, like, this is a hunt target, little, title card when it showed up. Nope, not our hunts. Okay, well, you said didn't expend any resources on it. Oh, there's another Minotaur. Alright, well, what I might have to do is let's just head back to the hideaway. Let me just double check. You can turn in this... Well, actually, no. Let's go to Northreach. Let's do this other quest. And then we'll go back to the hideaway. Turn the quest in. Make that belt that I can now make because I have the Electrum. And then we'll see about this other hunt.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
I don't think this is going to be a simple courier mission.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Alright, there's the receipts.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's see if we can find the caravan. I figured it wasn't going to be that straightforward.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Not interested in really fighting right now. Well, there's our caravan, and doesn't look like it's been raided by bandits. At least not yet, anyway.
Bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Just give me a sec. That was a potion.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Ah,
I'll
scam.
deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Alright, pull him down. The usual process.
Nice try.
It's completely. Alright, that one's dealt with.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her
All right.
cloth.
Let me just grab this little item right here. And then 5 gil, sure. And then let's head back to the hideaway, and we'll sort out what we're gonna be doing. I might actually leave that hunt, another hunt, for a little bit. It's not pressing at the moment.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Alright, there we go.
Let's see here. 1 bolt of red, 1 bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvet. For Clive, we'll go with the red.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The 2 of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Though we did change that out.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Alright, level up. Excellent.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses. Said they'd be made of linen.
Let's go turn in this other one, and then we'll go...
One day, I
Maybe we'll just go see Jill.
all the way to the shore.
We don't actually have her in the party right now, so that's kind of a little bit of a handicap. Alright, we got those flowers.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
There's the Morganbeard.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
All right. Adding but a drop of this concentrated extract to any curative or its performance enhancing potion will increase its potency. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency enhanced. Well, that's nice. To obtain the vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables, both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength stones, skin, light, and heart tonics last longer. Excellent. That'll be very, very helpful. And his potions are basically starting to become almost useless.
Let us know if you find any
Which way am I going? The wrong way. I don't know. We can go around this way. I don't know if I've come this way before. The atrium. The haven?
It's about time.
Book of Sums. Old farmer Otto keeps both chocobos and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them in his barn to rest. However, Otto woke the next morning and discovered that a leg eater had found its way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs of one of his antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied when he counted 13. In question, how many chocobos were in the barn? Let's actually figure it out. Okay. Keeps both chocobos and antelopes. 5 of his stock fell ill. So, figure an antelope is a 4-legged animal. So there's 20. And there are 3 of the limbs on one of his antelopes. So that's a 1-legged antelope. So, all remaining legs were accounted for. That doesn't make any sense. It probably does, but I'm not going to sit here and work it out. Maybe I'll do it on my own time. Alright, let's go to the infirmary, and let's see how Jill's doing.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
And the classic interruption.
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Because of course it is.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Alright,
Probably
it's finally
speak to
time to
Otto
deal with
before
Kupka.
leaving. We need to know what we're getting
And-
ourselves into.
Get his powers. Alright,
Back to Rosalith,
Jill.
then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Alright, well, we need to go talk to Otto, get the situation.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
We must be ready
Alright,
to
Otto,
leave Rosalith
what's
at
up?
a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmaks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Figured as much. Oh, and we got one more thing to do over here.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You
We'll
earned
grab
this.
that. Oh, and
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I need to go to the blacksmith. Forgot to do that. Alright, Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
All right. 3-man party. But we're actually going to stay in the hideaway for the moment. I'm not quite done here yet.
Take care, Clive.
All right, Blackthorn.
A Sancfordian, dear.
There we go. Drake Slayer's belt, which is still better than the upgraded one we got last time.
No scratches, right?
There we go. Can I reinforce it? No, the purple ones I don't think we can reinforce. Only green ones we can.
Anything else?
All right.
Blackthorn could fix it.
Let me go double check the hunt board. We're probably gonna be ending the episode here.
That rotten sod exactly what he deserves.
Anyway.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
To make sure that I am not mistaken. It is a Minotaur, so secret. Only number. They come to the highlands of hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their numbers, one whose sheer size suggests to be a chieftain who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest proper. This is Green Chiefs, yes. And maybe I just missed it. Maybe he's up here or in this little area there. Possible. Let's at least go find it. Doesn't look like it's down there. That might be our guy. You know what? Let's do it. I can take a few extra minutes. Get a hard save in. And let's see if this is our target. Indeed it is.
So close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
So we have our upgraded potions. We have Jill with us. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hold on. Let me... I just burned... I just burned an elixir. Thinking that was a stone skin tonic. There we go. Go. Let's not back off too far.
Nice try. Come on.
Use this to heal up.
Too slow. Too slow. To V-boy.
Remember, he's gonna do that twice. Yeah, I think not. Alright, here he comes. Alright. Now here's where I can't really be too worried about the stagger meter. Just unload. Alright, got him. Alright, Minotaur main.
Well, miracles will slip easier without him in their gaze.
Ooh, and we need a complete restock. Alright, once I'll take care of that, and then we'll move on to Rosalith next episode. And for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.